All right, 238, my brother, the one and only Dr. Willie Wilson. Hey, Candace, come here for a second and get the camera. Even though he probably don't want to be on camera, I just want everybody to. What's up, Doc? Dr. Willie Wilson in the house. Can you angle the camera for me to get a two shots and make sure both of us. You cool with the Malcolm X hat on? I like that Malcolm. Malcolm X used to wear one of them, right? Didn't he? He used to wear one of them back in the day, man. You can back it up a little bit too, probably, Candace. That's probably gonna be the best way to pull it back.
It's live, right?
That's live. We're on Facebook Live. Dr. Willie Wilson in the house. What's happening, brother? How are you?
I'm all right, man. We on now? What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Richard Smallwood.
Oh, very nice human being, outstanding singer. He's been on Sing Station several times.
Is that right?
Yeah. When Hoyt owned, when he was
yeah.
When he was living, he passed away.
I remember Hoyt very well.
But he was he gonna be missed.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna be missed. And I was listening to music yesterday on the social media.
Is that right?
Yeah. So.
Because all the tributes are coming up on social media now.
Yeah. And like I said, Sing Station, I'm gonna go back and see can I
find it. You should.
Yeah, this is about our 30th, 50th year at Sing Station.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's always been at WGN.
Well, it started out at CBS at first. We was on.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And so now, but GN been on it at 90% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And this and that. But I want to just say hello to your particular audience today. Hey guys, I was with Matt last week.
Yeah, I told him.
And he was going to come to church, and we went to my favorite restaurant, right?
Woo!
And we had some chicken there. A place called Trey Dita.
Trey Dita.
All right.
Man.
And let me tell you what, that food is good.
Yeah.
I take myself, my wife there. It is outstanding. Expensive, but look, I don't mind paying good money for the food.
You don't, I tell you.
You know, and Matt was there, and I think we took his wife something home.
And something for Mia, and Mia just loved it. She was like, "Oh, tell Dr. Wilson I said thank you." Doc was so generous, man. Whatever he ordered for him, he ordered for me and Mia, right? So he's taking food home to the wife. He's like, get two of everything, whatever. And he started ordering, man. We had bags walking up out of there with food, and everybody is so funny because this is like a fancy, smancy restaurant, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
And me and Doc in there, we all casual. He had on a sweatsuit, right? And I'm up there casual, right? So we there.
I tell you. Well, look, I'm gonna get ready to go, but I did want to say hello to Matt and to his audience as well. A good friend of mine. And I'll tell you what I'm gonna do for tribute because Matt allowed me to sit here and talk to you guys. So I'm gonna give him today, for the first 20 callers, I'm $100 a piece, so that'd be $2,000, right? So I'm gonna give him this money. So the first 20 calls,
I'm going to the casino.
Give them $100 a piece.
All right,
First
so
20 calls.
now I'm not sure we can do that though.
Well, you can figure it out. I'm gonna leave it to you. All right, I'm gonna do it that way. All right. But whatever he gonna do, that's it. I said it, but he has to mind look at. Let me tell you what. Man, I put out here Saturday we were giving away these dollars, and overnight that we were giving people like $20 Sunday, but I give them like $50. And overnight we got over 50 some thousand views.
Really?
That's how tough it is out here.
It is tough. You know, here's the thing that I said earlier about being around you. You know, Doc, I tell people all the time, the first time you came on WVON when we were on 87th Street.
Yeah.
And I'd been talking about like, who's this Willie Wilson, man. And I'm ready to like, he comes in the studio and I'm ready to be mad at him. And I introduce him and he says a prayer for me. And he says a prayer for me to start the segment off. And I had tears in my eyes, man. Nobody had ever prayed for me on the air. And something just came over me. And just, man, dude, I think I had my glasses on, so you people probably couldn't see. But it was so emotional for me that you did that, my brother. And it meant a lot to me, and it just made me, kind of step back, ground myself, and it made me realize who you are to your core. I said it earlier on the show. I told people you were here, and I said, hey, Doc and I had a great conversation. We talked politics. I said, but any conversation you get into with Dr. Willie Wilson is going to get back around to faith and to God and to giving to others. The 10 Commandments. Remember you said when you talked about, I said we always talk about the 10 Commandments. I said Dr. Wilson and I, we sit up here and talk politics. We agree on stuff, we disagree on stuff, and then it gets back. We just get back to his mission in life, which is about sharing the blessing that he knows he's been given with his success and giving it back to people. And that's why he's always trying to figure out ways to give money away. I was reading an article today. It's interesting you hear about this millionaire from the 1800s.
All right.
And they were talking about how he gave away more than 50% of his wealth, maybe even higher than that, right? Mm-hmm. He was a millionaire because he believed in that he had a responsibility as a rich. He took everything in the Bible seriously. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm, yeah. This guy. And if I mention his name, it's a name. It's not Vanderbilt. It's not J.P. Morgan. It's not one of those guys. But it's another name that we're all familiar with. And he built libraries around the country. He used his money to build libraries around the country, all over, and especially in poor neighborhoods. He felt that was his mission. That was his way to give back, to show that he was grateful to God for blessing him with all this money, man. And I thought about you right away. I thought about it, man. I thought about how you and I talked the other day. I said, man, a lot of rich people think they're going to take their money to heaven with them.
Well, look, we made 20 cents per hour my first job.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Yeah, for the first 13 years, we worked, we didn't get paid. Period. And so what got me into helping people was that Mama would have to borrow food from next door neighbor, so we have bread to eat, right? And then the following week, we would have to pay it back, and the week after that, they'll borrow it from us. So we had bread, but we didn't have any meat to go with it. So today they call this other stuff, we call it cert and bread, but they call it molester, all right? Mm-hmm. But when we get food to eat, we have to go rabbit hunting, squirrel, bird hunting. Yeah, and so ever since then, we've been helping people. So when we got successful, and even now, I look at whole Chicago and all the people we help around the country as my neighbor, because that wasn't through my mind. And that's why you see me giving away this money to people, the churches, and things like that. A lot of people say, well, when we was running for politics, I was doing it. Well, look, we've been giving away this for the last 30 some odd years.
Yeah.
And so, but what it is, look, if somebody is hungry and they got no food to eat, and I got some money to help, what do I have to be happy about when I got other people that ain't got food? It's sad. There ain't nothing for me to be happy about. But I need to take those dollars and resources and give it to those people there. That is what we're doing. That's the real deal there. And so, the other thing, last on this piece here, I heard somebody calling the other day, they said, well, what else we should give to these people over here to put business up here? Well, no. Everybody got a role to play. My job is helping the ones who don't have food. Mm-hmm.
You're the least of these.
Yeah, you're the least of these, right.
That's been your statement. I've heard you say over and over again.
And so that's why today, when no caller in for you, okay, that we got $100 piece up to $2,000, y'all. And the first caller that do this, Matt has the money. Now, however he work it out, that's gonna be Matt. And I'm gonna have my good friend, attorney Richard Boykin, on his show the same thing.
I'll do
the same thing for him Sunday.
Richard Boykin's coming on Sunday. You're on Sunday?
Yeah, he is Sunday. 2 o'clock.
All right, cool.
Yeah, the same thing.
Everybody gonna tune in, Boykin. You're gonna
right. Sunday at 2 o'clock, he will have the first callers up to $2,000. So that's how many people? 20 people.
20 people.
20 people, $100 a piece. If you decide to get $50, that's fine too. It's fine with you too. But look, I'm saying that. I'm giving it. Here's my money. I can give away much as I want to.
Richard Boykin is running for the Democratic nomination for Illinois 7th or the 7th district of 7th congressional district, state of Illinois. There, the seat formerly held by, or currently held by, Congressman Danny Davis Jr. Stepping down. So Congressman Davis leaves office then when? Next January?
Right.
So he'll be serving all of this year, of course, and then the winner of the primary goes to the general election in November and takes over January of 27, right? Okay. And so that's the seat that Richard Boykin, I had him on and did a great job, brother. Just did a great job for people who thought they knew who you were and may have had some preconceptions about who you were. I thought the interview you did with me was absolutely amazing, brother. I really and truly, I told everybody that, man. I said, Richard Boykin is a very formidable candidate. Well-spoken. I think you had an opportunity. You had your plan for the district, which I thought was amazing. But you spoke about what you wanted to do in a way where those other candidates are going to have to get on their game plan. All right, I got a break here. 2:50.
I'm gone.
You going? All right.
I'm gonna do it for you right here.
Oh man, I can't take this, Doc Willie. Hold on, man. All right, we're gonna go to commercial. I'll be at the casino, y'all. All right, don't leave that Malcolm X act, right? Wait a minute, Doc. She is funny. All right, 591-1690. You're listening to the Matt McGill Show.
More from Matt McGill coming up on the Talk of Chicago.